Hello. Hello, everybody. And people that are joining the stream. What's going on there? Let me know if you can hear me. This is just a quick stream to test if everything is working. Hopefully it is. Come say hi. Is the stream on? The video resolution is fine, apparently. Let me quickly check the YouTube account and just see if I am live. Dilemma YGO live stream. Yes, I am live. Hello. Found the stream, sound is good. That's great. So I'm just trying to get my chat to actually come out on OBS quickly. Because I was told it would work. And apparently it's not. Which means I've been lied to. So I can see it here. Why can I not see it here? And I also can't open the stream on my phone. Say hello if you can hear me, guys. Sorry about this. Yeah, you guys can see it, but I can't. That's the issue. For some reason, I can't see it on my screen. It's not coming up here. Yeah, it's appearing on the stream when I look at the stream on my phone. But it's not appearing on my computer screen. It's appearing as an OBS layout. Like, I want to be able to see the chat and I cannot read it without going, it's fine, I'll use chat on my phone for now. We'll work it out another time. But, hello guys. If you are just tuning into the stream, hello, my name's Dilemma. I make terrible YouTube videos for a living. And by a living, I mean I don't actually make a living off it. Um, but yeah, I'm just gonna post a link to the actual stream on the Daily Book main menu, and then we are good to go. Come watch me play YGO. Smiley face. But yes, hello, welcome to the stream. How are we all doing today? Hello, Chronospade. How are you getting on? I will be playing some Yu-Gi-Oh in a second. Don't worry. Yep, that's the best thing to post on the main menu when you're asking people to come and watch your stream. The video went great, Jordan. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much. Advertisements. Hello. I'm streaming on my YouTube. Come watch me play. Smile. I played Numeron Zephyr, and we played against Zoo round game 1, which was quite entertaining. But you'll have to watch the video and find out, friend. Yeah, you always have to put smile at the end of things. Smile's the way you show you're friendly. And I am a friendly guy, believe it or not. At least I try to be. Oh, and I also played game 1 of Sealed Only today, which was kind of cool. I played against Mr. Joe Buckwell. I'll be making a video on that either tomorrow or on Sunday. Tomorrow is my girlfriend's birthday, so I do actually have to pay attention to her and give her lots of loving. And by loving, I mean a video call, because she lives in South Wales and I'm here in England. But that is besides the point. So what do you guys want to see me play? Because I played lots of Zephyr today, and I kind of want to play something else. I also just want to, like, deck build and play some fun stuff. So if you guys have any fun ideas that aren't Zephyr based, then let me know. Even if they are Zephyr based, I don't mind. I'd rather not play some Zephyr tonight, but I might do. Depends on how the stream goes and all that good stuff. So if there's anything you have in mind, then just let me know. Obviously these streams are to help build the channel and all that good stuff, and sort of just let people know I exist, which is the main reason these exist, right? Sorry, just sending a link to the live stream out to a couple of friends, a couple of close buddies who might swing by and join the chat for a little bit and have a chat with me while I play some cards. Is the new Agnista support on DB yet? What else do you play besides Zephyr and Shadol? I play literally every deck in the game, to a somewhat competitive level. That has been competitively viable between 2013 and now. I've played this game a lot. I've played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh in my time, believe it or not. What is the new Atignista support, Chrono? Is it these cards? Danmari and Dark Infant, are these the two cards? You got a Link one? Like, the only Atignista card I've read is Wind Pegasus, and that's because you play it in Zephyr, so... It's the only one that's relevant. I think I played against a guy... there's no spells and traps here. Build and play DDD. Jesus Christ, you know, the last time I played DDD was when the structure deck was legal. Like, when the structure deck first came out, before Zoo came in. DDD. I don't DDD know what that DDD deck does anymore. Um, hmm. Then it's long overdue. Dude, what does that deck even do now? Like, for real? Like, I'm assuming it's Infinite Negates board dot deck, right? Or along those lines. Um, Fusions and a Floodgate. Is that just not Zephyr, but with more steps? Um, ABC I could quite happily play. I love ABC to death, actually. I'm going to build some ABC. That's what I'm going to build. What do you mean Zephyr, but with protection? And with a better Floodgate? Zephyr Path's the best Floodgate in the game, and it protects itself. Union try there. Union Hanger. This deck becomes more affordable with the reprint of a Photon Orbital as well, which is kinda swaggy. Galaxy. Desires. Terraforming. Ash. Nib. Bell. Yeah, I'm not saying the summon limit's not better than Path. Like Path on its own is just as like inbuilt protection. It's searchable. Like it's very accessible through its own archetype. You know what I mean? Like summon limit's a better card. Summon limit's like a better card in general. But Zephyr Path is inherently just like a better card, in my personal opinion. That makes no sense. Zephyr Path is better, you know, as a card you can play in Zephyr. I would never put Summon Limit in my Zephyr deck, is what I'm trying to say. Infinity and Dragon Buster, homie. Have you read ABC Dragon Buster? I went to a regional and every time I summoned that card I won the game. It was a good bloody regional as well. That's when we had Norden. That broken Yu-Gi-Oh card. ABC Dragon Buster's broken, dude. Card's absolutely insane. It says win the game on activation. It doesn't actually, but it might as well do. Is that unauthorized thing? Yeah. 5 more cards. Kinda wanna play double Cosmic. Hey, there are people in this world that will put summon limit in Zephyr, Lazari. Right, there are people out there that will do this. I'm not gonna lie to you, there is probably a human being that goes, hey, summon limit is a good card in my Zephyr deck. There is definitely a human being that would do that, to be fair. 3 more cards, guys, what are we thinking? More hand traps. Something to help deal with Drytron. Maybe some Droll action. Droll. Droll's a good card, right? I hear Droll's very good. We could also play like Set Rotation and Mystic Mine is the other option. Imperm is horrible this format. Droplets is also horrible. Because it literally like does nothing versus VW. I think Droll's actually really good this format, like in the main deck, because the two best decks in the game lose to Droll, or at least somewhat lose to Droll. Like it always has a very high impact versus both of the decks. And Droll also hits a lot of rogue matchups as well. I think Droll's really good in the main deck, and worst comes to worst, you just side it outright. We can side evenly. Order. Droplets versus Calamities is bad because they chain the Virtual World Trap card and kill their own Calamities in response. Which is why you cannot play Droplets versus Virtual World. Hello, Legacy Crusaders. Lovely to see you in the chat. How are you doing, brother? Really enjoyed recording with you today. They don't open everything. If they just open VFD Trap card. Like, VFD Trap card's enough, brother. What else am I citing? Third Cosmic. Reboot. I can't spell reboot. Harpies. Pancratops. I really like Gamma Seal right now because people are moving over to the Herald build over Ruler. Hello CJ, it's nice to finally see you in the chat. Hello, you've been a long subscriber from the channel, haven't you? Finally nice to speak to you properly. Hello. Glad to see you joining into the stream. Zephyr best deck, by the way. I'm just playing ABC to pass the time. You can out VFD with Imperm, MST Droplet, MST Chalice, MST versus... You can out that with many cards. But... I mean, if you open Cosmic plus, like... If you open Cosmic versus that deck plus Droplet, then sure. I mean, yep, it's ABC is a deck I actually have a soft spot for. I played a lot of ABC in the past. Am I siding Droplet? Probably. Side deck is either Droplet, Anti-Spell, Crow... Droplet, Anti-Spell, Crow, Twin. What else can I possibly play in that spot? Is the real question. I too get nervous whenever I activate Desires, but Desires is a very good card, therefore it should be played. And I don't feel like I need to give any more reasoning than that. I have banished all 3 of my pieces off Desires many a time. But it turns out, if you're not a pussy, a lot of the time you'll win games. We'll play Driver. I was about to not play Driver in my deck, that wouldn't have been very fun, would it? Extra deck, 3 Buster. Hip. Hippo Shinningen, where are you? We can play Akashic Magician in this deck, as well as 1 of each Nightmare. Oh, the gadgets! Yo, CJ, you're the man. Hold on. or the woman. I see there's also the Isabel thing in your name. Apologies if I've started, infuriating people. Yeah, gadgets. Gadgets is something we can play. We can side out the gammas. Move droll to the side. Play 2 silver gadget. Imagine correcting a streamer Poggy Woggy. Yo, I'm like that all the time. I feel so bad. I have quite a lot of trans friends, and like, yeah, I have quite a lot of trans friends, and sometimes I like accidentally call them like dude, and it's like the worst thing in the entire world. So I try and like stay clear. But this stream is not to discuss, that being a thing. But it is for you guys to get to know me on a personal level. So if you do have any questions just about me in general, feel free to ask them as I play. I'll try and get to them as I go through. Access code. Onion. What else? Are there any rank 4s? Are there any rank 4s that we want to play? Kinda want to play like Plan B. We can probably play Masquerena. You can play the Cyber Dragons. I want to play Mechabo. And then I have 1 spot left. What we'll do is we will cut Clara. Yas, Queen. Does Tsukiyomi come up that much? Macabra's for Maximus. Because I like to play at least 1 card in my extra deck that is for Maximus in a lot of scenarios. So in Zephyr, it's why I play Wind Pegasus. Yeah, also if Nova just dies because people are stupid. I really need to get myself a donation code for DB. That's something I need to do at some point. My PayPal's fucked, so I'll have to get it done some other way. But yeah, I'll play some matches, we'll grind a little bit. Don't know how long we'll grind for. It's currently like 20 to 12. And I was just going to go to bed, but I wanted to have another coffee, so I got another coffee. I'm just super sane. Elidolist. Jill. My DB rank is 311. I haven't played matches much this season. Also, this is a new account. My other account had a different name, so... Yeah, my DB rank's 311. I am literally just grinding on stream, so... Just equips a card from the diddly deck, dude. Diddly deck. Union Driver effect. Grab A, then we can desires without being scared. You can't ash that. So many people are trying to Ash Union drive it. Equip A. A effect to summon itself. He only reads what he wants to read. True. B2, A1. I want him to Ash B. B adds. A adds Riv. So we're adding A, and then we're adding back B. Carrier, equip orbital, activate orbital. That's a galaxy card. Oh, what do you want? I hate the rated DBs so much. I just want to be back at 1k again. Sure, we just draw Galaxy Soldier off this desires, easy peasy. Just draw Galaxy Soldier. Like, told you it would happen. Actually, like, freest game of my life. Discard C, summon Galaxy Soldier. Like, we didn't even banish the second one. Like, I'm actually good. Nova. Like, this deck's good, man. Oh, my video with 3 stacks has just been released. Yo, Nova's big. Nova's huge. Yeah, after the stream, guys, my video with 3 stacks or Team Kings of Games has just gone up. So if you want to go and watch that after the stream, not while I'm streaming, but after the stream, if you want to go check that out, I'll leave a link in the chat when I'm done. Gucci. Yo, Nova's the best card, dude. Who plays Imperm, bro? Yeah, I'm grinding ABC for a little bit. I'm just playing loads of decks, dude. Exactly, that's why it's funny, CJ, because my 3 stacks is inherently just like, this deck is a combo deck, and I'm like, no it's not, let me show you how it works. This is how real players play the good deck, yes? Ew. Dino DNA. Ew. Yeah, it's 100% just not correct to imperm there. I don't think I ever imperm in that scenario. Okay. I Cosmic when he tries to summon the token. Okay. You have to play against Dino a very specific way. So like, you only negate Misk. If he's a good player, he will make. So he activates Mitney, sure. So I know his hand is Oviraptor, 1 blank. Okay. Just Raptor. Are you using just Raptor's effects? Not asking if... okay. That's fine. Oh, this man just has double Evo Pill in his hand, right? So I'm forced to Ash this. Otherwise I just lose the game to double Evo. It's 100% affected. Read miss properly. You can send this guy from your hands to the garbage with the phase. Now this one monsters you control. You do not control a Misk while it is in your banish zone. GY or banish zone. Also, you missed the lost word activation. I even hinted at it. This man just watched a Team Samurai X1 video. Ha! I made a funny. Ha ha. Any person that ever plays Zephyr when they watch my channel, not gonna lie. He even said Paper Gang at the beginning, so he's clearly a team fan, man. Bro, I just play like every deck in the game. You control. You do not control it while it's in your graveyard. What's the Zephyr channel? My channel? Yes, it is the Zephyr channel. It's not just the Zephyr channel. I do play other decks than Zephyr. I play Zephyr, I play Mermail, I play Dino, I play Shadow, I play BA. I play the Violin. Personal favorite deck. Yeah, I play lots of stuff, dude. I do play Piper. Yes, Alex Wayne. Oh my god, hello! It's so nice to see you, hello. Thank you for joining the stream, I really appreciate it. It's lovely to see you, man. For those of you who don't know, Alex is a close friend of mine from locals. So if you could all say hello to Alex in the chat, that'd be great. I should be working, but meh. I've been working all day, and then I decided to stream, and then I made a video, and then I made a video with Legacy Crusaders, and I played my remote duel with Joe, and now I'm here. I think I thought he was blind second. You assume Dan is blind second, so you just don't cite anything, really. If anything, I should be citing Imperial Order. But, like... The ABC doesn't do anything. Not ABC. Danny doesn't do anything going first. He's setting cards. My man's literally just bought 3 structure decks and stuck Extravagance in his deck. Set 2, discard Misk. No, Chrono. The correct way to play Dinosaur is blind second now. Has been for months. Because UC2 go burr and just like kills boards for free. Yes, sir. Go nuts, homie. I really want to play Piper Chaos now that Alex is here. Chrono, if you would ever like to play against Dinosaur, I can play some Dinosaur against you and show you how it's supposed to be played. Late 2020, so I'm figuring stuff out. So... What's that in his graveyard? My man just used his Animadorn Dargasaur to destroy Ultimate Tyranno. My man is playing Ultimate Tyranno. Do you ever like look at UCT and go, it's too good? And go, I want to play Ultimate Tyranno. But why are you playing that one? You can't red reboot a hanger. So, this match won't go on YouTube. No. No, because the UCT was unaffected because of Miscellaneousaurus. So I'm just gonna resolve my effect now. Droll, stinky. Stinky. My man's prepping for Zephyr and he's put Droll in his deck. Stinky. Ooh, woo. Wait, I can't get to A now. Oh, I can get to A through this. I might actually do that at some point, Legacy. And this is why you play 2 Union Drive effects. It's actually because you like Union Driver in the late game, but... Union Driver effect. Pew! We get A here. Do we have any way of getting the C into the graveyard? I don't think we do. Doesn't add. I'm like so sorry for players that just like get onto DB and they're in low rated and then they just bump into Dilemma in their ranked games. Like, hold on, I'm resolving my card effects. I need to summon a monster first. So we're gonna completely change our line of play and make Union Carrier instead. I'll use a effect targeting B. Then you chain crew on B. He probably doesn't know who I am, Alex. Not that many people on DB actually know that I exist. Like, I am not that much of a personality when it comes to this website. I'm gonna be really honest. He has imperm? Chain. Chain, target, carrier. Equip C. Carrier resolves. C makes carrier unaffected by traps. So when the spell resolves, it is now unaffected by imperm. Please check out the dilemma channel for real tips. Jar Jar. Plonk. Effect. Banish. Sure, I will set my ABC Dragon Buster, and then I will attack. Oh, that's not where that goes. He just he knows UCT can kill itself, right? E. Oh, please don't tell me he's going to ask me why my link isn't set. Come on, bro. Please, just don't play rated if you're... It's activated as CL1 conductor is CL2. It always resolves backwards. Buster was still activated, so will still resolve in after UCT has resolved. Oh my man, what are you doing? What do you mean? Take 1,000. I really don't want to have to call a judge and set this guy to beginner. Right. Wait for judge. You need to be set to beginner, probably This is 100% not okay. Just because it's set does not mean it does not resolve. He's 169. So he's played some games, like, oh man, like, I hate doing this to people, because for those of you guys who don't know in the chat, being set to beginner means you can only play in unrated games. So you can't officially grind to get better. But, like, the issue with doing that to players is obviously they can't play against players of, like, my skill level or higher, who are, like, the casual players that know what they're doing. Because I am a filthy casual that just happens to know what he's doing. Like, I'm not a good player in comparison to a lot of people. So, like, he doesn't have an opportunity to play against a player like me who will sit here and be like, this is what you're doing wrong. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Chronospade, like, I don't look at myself as a great player. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alex can vouch for me. Like, whenever people ask me if I'm a good player or not, I very much say I'm not. I know what I'm doing, but, like, as far as technical play is concerned, I'm definitely on the lower end of things. I'm just very knowledgeable. You know what I mean? Like, I know what I'm doing, I just can't execute it very well. So, yeah. But yeah, I don't want to have to set this guy to beginner. It's annoying. Alex, you need to stop being so harsh on yourself, dude. I tell you what, to make up for this judge call, I will build Chaos Piper, and we will play some Chaos Piper. And I will try and win a match with Chaos Piper, and we will watch my rating drop trying to play that shit. But a monster can use an effect if you face down. It cannot activate, but if it's set in response, it still has to resolve. Chronospade, do yourself a favor and look up Legacy Crusaders. This isn't even like a quick effect question, right? It's just stuff. Of course you'd love to play your deck versus Piper. Your deck's just a combo deck, and my deck does nothing. Chronospade. So, Chaos Piper is a deck that was built in 2011/2012. Might have been 2013, that era. Alex, I will play you with Chaos Piper, but if you lose, you owe me a £1 Dueling Book donation kit. And if I lose, I will shout out your music production, which I do anyway, at the end of most of my streams. Mystic Piper is when you tribute it, reveal the top card of your deck, and if it's a level 1 monster, you draw an additional card. So you draw 2 cards off of it a lot of the time. It's a light, and you can play Kinkabio to constantly resolve the Mystic Piper effect every turn. And the idea is it's like a very advantage heavy deck. It did activate. But it did. And then you used UCT. Does not negate what has previously been done. You're watching a crocodile get very angry at a volcanic lady on Dueling Book. Is what is happening. See, like, this is the issue with DB. It's not... Like, you get the arrogant arseholes. I admit, I'm probably one of a lot of the time. But, like, they're somewhat deal with... Like, you can somewhat deal with them. Whereas... You are right, Alex. People like this should play EDO Pro. That's why Gavin plays EDO Pro. Keck Gavin. It has to say in its text that it can activate face down. There's a Dueling Book Live, guys. Should I sign up for the Dueling Book Live? One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should I sign up for the Dueling Book Live and play a tournament on stream? Should I do it? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Go. I will play Chaos Piper. I will link it in the chat. Why can I not paste? There you go, links in the chat, Alex. Everybody, let's go. Everybody join. If you play against me, you're not allowed to stream snipe. I'm gonna need to exit this and just build a deck. But I don't want to lose the rating. I might have to play a deck I already have built. Yes. You used UCT in the main phase. In the main phase. Alex, you signed up? Oh, I haven't actually... I might not be able to join. Hold on. Submit. Did I miss? Did I miss submissions? I missed submissions. No. Alex, I missed submissions. I get DB Live updates because I play in them often. It's the only way you get them. Oh my god. Alright, so I have to put everything back on top of my deck and I can't activate his eyes. On flip of desires or flip of Buster. Then desires resolves. Terraforming. Thank God. My man needs to stop. Piper. Mystic Piper. King Cabillo. Jack in the hand. Relinquished. Dark Illusion Ritual. That one. Pre-prep. Instant Fusion. 1/1. Twin Twist. True Bone Frog. Enemy controller. Creature Swap. There are versions that play Jester. I do play 2 Jester. I've never gone over 2. DD Engine. 3 Kepler. Sorry, it's 2 Gate, 1 Kepler. I will come and spectate, yes, just let me build this. And then me and Alex will have our game. I'm a bit annoyed I didn't get to sign up. For some reason, whenever I sign up with it gives me a second option to like sign up again for some reason. Who wants to watch Alex play in a DB20? Vela. Troll. 1. This seems perfectly fine. Yeah, we'll finish this off after we've gone to watch Young Squidge. If you win, it's due. Oh, this is the guy that bodied me last time, you know. Alex, are you on Blind Second Crusadia? Homie, I need that info. So we see a Gamma Seal over the Union card. We see a normal. Our opponent gets a Gamma Seal. Normal summon Draco. Link Draco into Magius. Effective Parallel Exceed. Looks like we're watching a sealed only Season 1 video from Rev's cards. If you are in the chat and you want to ask me any questions at all, now would be the time to ask me some questions. While we're watching Alex play. I'm actually just going to pull the chat up in the corner of my screen, just so I can see it as we play. That way I don't have to be using my phone the whole time. So I need to open up this, at the same time have this open. And then we move this and we shrink it to our desired size. We'll stick this here. That way I can stick my phone on charge while we're watching the game. You guys will see double of the chat, but it's only because my phone might die. And if my phone dies, I won't be able to check the chat at all. So we're making the bootleg option. So apologies for that in advance. It's like a slow fix for now. Can I turn off the OBS overlay? I think I turned it off. It should be off, I think. It's still there. I'll remove it for now, and I'll just make a new one tomorrow or something. Is that better, homies? I'll be Gucci. Yeah, I'll just make a new one tomorrow. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I'm gonna have to put you guys up here. There we go. And now I can keep an eye on the chat and the game at the same time. And I'll just have to move you occasionally when I need to read cards. From Magnus? That's not the card's name. You mean Magius? I really like this Crusadia Dragon Link deck. Like, because I know Alex in real life, this Crusadia Dragon Link deck's like one of my favorite things to watch being played. Alex is such a nice guy. You know, I myself would just reveal the card in my hand and be like, here you go. Whereas Alex is like, I'll put it on the field, I'll let you read it. Effective Metal Red Eyes is good. You know, Metal Red Eyes. Metal Red Eyes is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card. See? Metal Red Eyes. Pretty good. Can confirm, Metal Red Eyes good card. Was there not a Boral sword line you could have taken there, Alex? Or are you big enough? Orange light number 2 is what's going to happen here. It is, you're very true. It's like having contact lenses. Alex, you have to reveal it in hand. It's like the Burning Abyss monsters. All the Crusaders activate in hand. So they can be gammed and they can be orange lighted, which is the downfall of any Crusader deck right now, unfortunately. Sometimes Crusader do be like that, unfortunately. By the way, while we're watching a game, what do you guys think of my sealed only deck? Have you guys seen the sealed only deck? What do you think of it so far? Are there any products you think I should open? Chrono, you need to, man. Was there a Boral sword line there? Yeah, but watch it after the stream, homie. I'm playing Shadol, bro. Shadank. Also, I should let you guys know, I gain additional rewards in the sealed only series if I reach like certain goals each month. So if I gain 100 subs, or if one of the videos gets 100 likes, which I know is asking a lot, I'm allowed to open a box of maximum gold, or a megatin, or something along those lines. So if you could help me with that, that'd be sick. Let your friends and family know. Your mum, your dad, your cat, your granddad, your pet lizard. Oh, Alex is gonna get shagged by Natasha. Sag. Sag? F in chat, boys. F in chat, ladies and gentlemen. The big Sag. Yeah, for real, pet lizards always have YouTube channels. I'd be very, very surprised if a pet lizard didn't have a YouTube channel. People make Instagrams for their dogs and shit. Like, somebody's probably... No Boral sword play? Okay, Alex. Pretty good hand trap. It's like Victory Dragon, right? If you summon it and attack the game with it, they have to scoop the next game. I want to play a version of Zephyr where I just stack like a huge chunk in vanilla on top of my deck and just try and win a game. I want to stack something chunk in there like Sengenjin or something like that. Or like just stack draw driver and just equip it with fucking safe zone. Alex, is there a reason you're not just scoping the game? I have a full-on chance of this game with a Dark Magician in my hand. You will not see it coming. Invoked what? Because there is many a build of invoked. Pure invoked. I mean, pure invoked is just 3 Alistair, 3 Invocation, 3 Meltdown, and then, like, maybe the Magistus cards would be the closest thing to pure. My personal... It could be possible because Selene is 1 card Macabre. Yeah, but like normal summon Alistair, make Almirage, turn Almirage into Secure Gardener is also a 1 card Alistair that also puts a 1 card Macabre that puts a fire in your grave for Purgatory. Yeah, Baby Selene. I know what you mean. The waifu card for the set, I know exactly what you mean. Alex, I beg you just like, on attack declaration, just summon Dark Magician and then scoop. My man's actually just making Boral Sword. He really wants to kill you. He really wants you dead. He started typing, his opponent shat himself. Alex, just write end of main phase. just write end of main phase thinking. Ah, I see. Oh, that is the what? No wonder you drew it. Look at that artwork. Alex, just say no. Just say no, Dark Magician is my spirit monster. Greatest play in Yu-Gi-Oh ever. I play Mirage Knight. This guy's just here playing like full Drydron. He's sat across from his opponent, and his opponent's just gone, oh, I like to summon Dark Magician off my Sayuja occasionally. I play a 1 of I have Timaeus, so occasionally I can make Trigon. The big purple jerk. I mean, he's not a bad thing. He's a good card, yes. But it is pretty poor in scenarios like this, where it is in your opening hand. Yes. That hand better be complete gas. I'm talking like 2 Crusaders. My man thought he had gnome material. Normal summon okay? Gnome? Do you know what, Nathan? I was playing the 60 card Buster Blader deck. The Buster Blader Numeron generator, everything you can put in a deck, and I think I drew Red Eyes, Dark Magician, and Drider in the same opening hand, which was incredibly hilarious, and I still won that game. That's literally like drawing Exodia though. The rest of my hand was Buster Wilt plus Generator Hostage, so I was able to like win that game slowly. But like, yeah, it was a grind. I wish Buster Blader was better, you know. Those are all good cards. You are correct. Very good cards. um, quick question for you guys. Would you guys like to see me play some other decks other than Zephyr on the channel? Like, because obviously Zephyr is my main content. Like, my background's Zephyr based. But like, would you guys tune in if I wasn't playing Zephyr? I mean, when was the last time you saw me play something tier 1? Rogue's my thing, Doug. Rogue's where I thrive. You're talking to the man that went to locals one day, looked at his mate's binder, and went, I like your Metal Foe cards, and I like your Cosmo cards, let me build a deck. Like, you're talking to the guy that won locals 4 weeks in a row playing Piper Relinquished. Bearing in mind, at my locals is Mr. Thomas Rose. And several other very, very good Yu-Gi-Oh players. I personally always love seeing budget content, but that's just me. Zephyr is like the best budget deck right now. I like Zephyr or Shadol. I like the two best budget decks right now for sure. Um, Metal Foes is fun. I played Abyss Actor Metal Foes before Billy Break and what's her name? Billy Break and Jackie Bernal made it big. I played the deck for ages. And then Jackie Bernal won an ARG with it, and they were like, oh, this deck's so good. But yeah, Metal Foes is like one of my favorite decks of all time. Metal Foes Zephyr was hype. Bro, Ancient Warrior Tri-Brigade just isn't the one. Melfi Tri-Brigade is nope. But I'm really happy you own 60 cards Shadol and Zephyr, a man of great taste. Fun fact, the only deck I own in real life is Zephyr, but I own like 6 different variants. It's the only deck I play. Oh, and I own Ritual Beasts, but other than that I don't own any other cards. I have a pure Metal Foes deck. I'm trying to make competitive, still testing and might have found a loop. When the new stuff comes out, there's a bunch of loops to make VFD. Honestly, I desperately want another competitively viable Musketeer deck. Musketeers just died. You are so incorrect, Isabel. Isabel, you are very, very incorrect. I am telling you now, I do have a Musketeer list. Musketeers and Shadol are like a marriage made in heaven. It's like Kanye and Kim Kardashian, that level of like a marriage made in heaven type deal. Isabel, I will PM you. If you PM me on DB tomorrow, I will PM you the deck because the deck isn't mine. It's a friend of mine. Also, check out Joshua Roosters as well. He posts loads about the deck. Me and my friends started playing IRL last year. After not playing since 2013, I built Zephyr right away, and he built his weird Buster Blader Resonator deck. I love both those decks to death. Buster Blader was the first deck I won a online winner box with during the quarantine period. Dancing Needles seems pretty good in this format, right? Dancing Needle's insane in every format. Dancing Needle's broken. Like, actually broken. Like, Dancing Needle is... It's the same as Aerial, right? Like, Aerial's broken. And Dancing Needle's just Aerial and a hand trap. You just need to control a monster first. So, yeah. But yeah, Isabel, are you on the Discord at all? Or CGO, whatever you want to be called. Please let me know what you want to be called, so I don't call you like one or the other. That'd be great. That is the swaggiest IP into Abramax I've ever seen. Keck, wait. Yeah, Dancing Needle's broken. Like, any format where, like, DD Crow is good, Dancing Needle's obviously gonna be good as well. I feel like Alex just threw his negates away really early. That's very odd. Jeffree Star would like a word. Is that because of all the drama with... Is it Kanye? It was Kanye, wasn't it? That had all the drama with Jeffree Star a couple of weeks back. Hey, you and me, we can write on the stuff. Do you guys have any questions for me, by the way? Any questions at all? Hit me with them. Real life stuff, Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Thank you. Does VFD just murder Drytron? I mean, you detach call light, and you win. Thank you very much. Just PM me normally. Isabel, just hit me up, dude. Or gal, or... Man, I'm too tired. It's almost 1 AM. But yeah, I'll PM you in a little bit after I'm done with the stream. I'll let you know. But yeah, Musketeer's wild, this format. Because it's one of the very few decks that can play Dancing Needle. It's one of the very few decks... Oh, it's the only deck that can play Dancing Needle. It's, in my personal opinion, the only deck that can play more than 10 hand traps. Other than, like, Invoked. You can also play Talents, which is, like, insane. You can play Droplets. You can play Dark Ruler, and you don't get punished for it. You can play all sorts of stuff. So, yeah, I personally really like Musketeer right now. Thoughts on pendulums themselves? Pent best deck. But in actuality, I am unsure. So, my issue with Pendulum is it cannot, like, normal Pendulum, just, like, cannot beat Herald, going second. And it also loses really hard to Vanity's Ruler unless you're playing Pendulum Core. I play like 13 hand traps in ABC. I mean, 13 hand traps in ABC is kind of wild. I think I was playing 6 by the end. 6 or 8, I think. My card in hand is Monster Reborn. What do I do? You Monster Reborn, and lose to Ben 10. Not Ben 10, Harold. This just isn't your day, dude. True. Activate Monster Reborn. Target Red Eyes. You cited Dark Ruler no more going first? You absolute mad lad. I mean, Dark Ruler no more plus Monster Reborn isn't game. If you played other decks on the channel, would you be open to building / playing decks that we suggest at some point? Absolutely. I would 100% be down to be playing decks that other people want me to play. I love, so the reason I got into dueling, Yu-Gi-Oh! In general, in the later part of my life, is I don't actually, I say I didn't actually enjoy playing, nowadays. Or back then, there was like a brief period of time where I just didn't want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! But I enjoyed deck building, so I just deck build it. I just like deck built for other people. So deck building is like my favorite thing to do. But yeah, Sam, I started the stream by just building ABC and playing ABC in rated. So if you want to see me play like any decks, or you want me to build a deck for you, I'm more than happy to do so. Or if you want me to build you one privately, you can always send me a Dueling Book donation code, and I'll build like any deck you want me to. Kind of selling out, but Dueling Book donation codes help me promote the channel, which is why I use them. So yeah. The classic, just draw your entire deck. Yes, sir. Time to resize everything so everything fits. Because my phone is still charging. Deck building over playing, especially on DB, where you break half the time no matter how well you build your deck. I mean, that's partially true. I totally get that. Ice Barrier won't hit a tier list anywhere. Right, let's finish building this, let's finish building this Piper list. My draws have been cracked today playing Zephyr, actually. I've drawn really well every game. I'm blending second. We're off, that wasn't great. I just want to play more level 1 hand traps. I'll just play another draw. Play 3 malicious. Oh, is it because I'm playing against you? Alex, you still on for that game? Sick. I'll finish building quickly. I really want to play something spicy. Like, real spicy. Like, part of me wants to play Piper, part of me wants to play something like Noob. That's completely understandable, Alex. Thank you for tuning in anyway. Are there any other level 1 hand traps? Jesus Christ. Never thought I'd be doing this again. Backjack, Animadorn, Darkosaur, the appliances that we're never gonna fucking read even though we lost to them the other day. There's that Zombino card that came out recently that's really good. I need to find it again. I could play Whelp. Hold on. You send the contract with Lamia. It doesn't conflict retrieval. We might be onto a new Piper variant, guys. Take out the Relinquish stuff. Take out the DD stuff. Blader. 1 memories, triple prov, double destruction sword. And then we just play hella Lyrillus cards. So like 3, 2, 2. And then we play Tri-Brigade cards. So we'll play 3, 3, 3. Cut those to 2. We can cut enemy controller. We can cut creature swap. We can cut Treeborn. We can cut instant fusion. Alex, build whatever the hell you want. I mean, the bet was me beating you with Piper. And I'm just playing a different Piper variant. But if you want to... I'll tell you what. We both take 20 minutes. Both take 20 minutes. And then we'll see what we can both build in 20 minutes. And I won't build Piper. I'll build something completely off the wall. Sound good to you? I probably won't need 20 minutes. I'll need like 5. But, yeah. I want to build something completely off the wall. Hold on, guys. Undo, clear. That's a card I should play. This is a card I should play. I will play 2. We won't play 3. These are cards I should play. You were writing that as I was doing it. We don't need Corobane. I'm sorry, we don't need Lilybell. We'll play 2 Dragane. One Magicalized Fusion. Trap Trick. Torrential. Needle Sealing. Is there anything else we can just jam in this shit? Who said I'm not playing Rainbow DS? There's still space. What do you mean this ABC deck? It wasn't an ABC deck, it was a Numeron deck that I put ABC cards in. Don't need terraforming, we always draw the field spells. Ignore the fact that I'm putting it in the deck. Probably play Metaverse as well, right? And then we can play... Oh, hell yeah. Alex, don't look at the stream. I can win a game with this. I'm very confident I can win a game with this, actually. I'm like 9. Oh, okay, I didn't realize you can do that. That's cool. That's very swanky. I only realised that I could pop chat out today, so yeah. Okie dokie, bye Krina. No, it isn't. It isn't terrible. I've literally played many decks like this. You're like totally not incorrect or delusional. This card, and then I can technically play Nova and Infinity if I cut the Dragoon package down. So like I cut Magicalized Fusion. So I can play the Orbital guy. So I can play Orbi, and then I need to find room for 2 Galaxy Soldier. I feel like I can cut Candina to 2 and B to 2 and then just play like 2 Galaxy Soldier. I didn't like the only cards that are worrisome are like the Guru cuts. We can cut the Uwu cuts. Then we just play the Buster Blade cuts. That's what we're doing. Yeah, I'm such... See, people are like, oh, do you ever like deck build? This is peak deck building, right? I need a extra prologue. No, we don't need 2 Mystic Mine. 2 of the bad for the game. Then we need to play Nova. Yeah, Infinity. And the other one, Buster. We can play one of each of these. Play 2 Dragon Buster, and then a Link Garuba. Alex, I'm ready whenever you are, pal. I mean, that's a negate on its own. We can make Buster. So, this hand is like Buster plus Infinity or Zexal. or generator. Wild. This is infinity plus stuff. Or it's dragoon. So this could be this potentially is dragoon, buster blade if you the plus buster lock plus like ABC follow up. This is Zexal plus generator boss stage, which is not a negate. You draw hanger all the time in this deck, apparently. There's hanger. He's hosting. He's not ready. You don't need to leave the stream, just don't watch my opening hand. Paper gang, baby. His deck's 50 cards. He made me go first. It's just Dino Cyber Dragon. All my homies hate Zexal. He passed his turn. Draw for turn. Yeah. I've heard plenty of people say that. I think they're wrong for saying it, but I've heard plenty of people say it. That's completely understandable. I personally just like I just want to play the best variant of my deck possible. So, like, I made the deck what it is today, and I'm proud of it. So, I'd like to keep it that way. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm gonna get nipped, by the way. I just like had a hunch. I was actually just gonna make Verti Anaconda in style on him, but three, four. I'm pretty sure I attacked with Zaxel, but it's fine. Kind of want to Dragoon lock him. I went. It's fine. Yeah, well, that's a shame. My Cyber Dragon Infinity. This target's any good. Chain. Target is excellent. This is shockingly good and I hate it. Set a back row. Pew! Pew! Activate Red Eyes Fusion. Eh. Like, I hate the fact, like, so real talk right now, right? Dark Magician isn't in my deck. Please don't listen to a single thing I say. I'm a fraud. And I'm not even playing Blader. I'm not playing Blader. Guys, I'm not playing Blader. Guys, I'm an actual fucking fraud. What the fuck? I didn't put Blader in my deck. I just didn't put the Garnets in my deck, and that's why it's so consistent. Okay. Oh no. Holy. Yep. Oh no. I knew it was the stack. I'm so happy. Oh my god. Have you read Misk? Have you read him? Oh, I'm actually creasing. I think we're losing this one, boys. No, it's Cyber Dragon Dinosaur. The Team Sam special. No, the Team Sam special was the guy I played in Raid. That's the Team Sam special. You nuts. I think I'm just going to scoop. I opened lots of Red Eyes Fusion, and I cannot make a trigger. That's fine. I still lose. My deck building is bad, I am a fraud. Send this equip card. Oh god. Oh lord. I'm getting Red Eyes Fusion out of my deck. I have to. Oh, I'm so irritated. Yes, it is, but I've left Dark Magician out of my deck, and I've left out Buster Blader. So my deck doesn't actually do anything. Oh my god. Actual deck building blunder. If I win this game, guys, anybody that isn't subbed to the channel should sub to the channel. And you should all like the stream. Yeah, I've left out Buster Blader and I've left out Dark Magician. So I'm essentially playing like 12 blanks. Not just smash the like button, but I want you to elbow drop it. I am playing 60 card field spell dot deck, but without Dark Magician, and I'm playing Red Eyes Fusion. It's an awful, awful, awful thing that's going on. Sure. I built the deck too quickly and made some big oversights that I shouldn't have made. So I'm like not playing the opposite vanilla for Red Eyes Fusion, so I can never resolve it. Oh, thank you for RKOing the like button, I appreciate it. Okay. This game's winnable. It's winnable. Okay, it's fine. I'm not dead yet. I don't think I could have messed up any more than I have now. This is what I get for playing Yu-Gi-Oh! 1 AM. Okay. In theory, if I don't die, this game is winnable. Emphasis on if I don't die. I might die. Yes, he's playing Dinosaur Cyber Dragon. He's playing a deck that he played for a regional once. Alex is a good friend of mine. I'm taking the 43. I don't want to. Hello, Jack. I built my deck horrifically poorly, and I'm now losing games because of it. So I can end phase trap trick, grab, boss, fight. But we're not gonna do that. Summon OK. I missed out, like, very, very important stuff that I should be playing in my deck that I'm not. And as a result, I am losing games because of it. I'm just playing against a friend, Jack. Literally just playing so casually. Currently a donation code is on the line. So if I win, he gives me a donation code. And if I lose, I have to shout out his music, so... And that's a Reddit post. Thank you, man. I appreciate the viewership. Really do. I'm sorry I didn't tune in. I've been streaming for the last, like, 2 hours. So, yeah. We'll have to get some Yu-Gi-Oh games in at some point. Like, get you on the stream and stuff. That'd be cool. I've been streaming, like, for about 3 hours a day recently. So, yeah. Okay. I think you just threw the game. Hold on. I think you just threw. Boys, you might have just thrown. Yeah, man, we should totally record some, we should totally record some stuff. Back with Taco Bell, where's mine, brother? Yo, I'd appreciate that, man. We just got Taco Bell in my local region here in the UK, actually, so I need to go try that out. But like COVID, so probably went for a little while. Who's the best Yu-Gi-Oh player in the world? No, I wish Taco Bell was the best Yu-Gi-Oh player in the world. I can't add back A. I have to add back B. Do I even want to add back? I think I just add the C, right? Uh, B add B. Hanger equip C. Banish. 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 Ha ha! Big Lego dragon. Right, guys, that's going to be it from me this evening. I'm going to get myself going and have a good night's sleep. I really hope you did enjoy this stream. Remember to check out the channel and all the new content coming out. Daily uploads from me every single day. And possibly daily streams for the next couple of days. We'll see how things go. It was really fun having you all tune in, and have a good day, guys. Stay hydrated and all that good